Thanks first of all for clicking on the Patreon link first of all at all. Patreon is basically in short a way for you guys to help support the creators, us, unless you're the most PG channel or push a certain type of point of view that the big companies like YouTube want you to push, you're not going to go anywhere. This is kind of the way to giving them the big middle finger. If you're already here, I assume you know, but in case you don't know, my channel is basically about motorcycles, whether it's riding on them, working on them. It's also about, as of recently, paramotoring, whatever else I think is a lot of fun that you guys would want to see. And I'm sure many of y'all know that YouTube and other platforms are really pushing out a lot of creators if they're not making the exact type of content that they want to see on their platform. I typically encourage people on here not to give more than $1 a month. If you look on here, I've got this thing set up to where you can donate per video. What I tell a lot of people to do is just donate $1 per video and cap it at $1 a month. And you're just giving me $1 a month. I think about it like this. If I take $5 a month and I give it to 5 people on the platform that I want to help support, that means I'm giving them $1 a month. You know, whether I use a cap or whether they just have it set up as a monthly limit, I give them $1. Now you may think that's not a lot of money, but if I were to watch most people's entire library, including my own, over 800 videos, if I had somebody watch all of those videos in 1 month, it wouldn't equal $1 of YouTube ad revenue. So giving them $1 a month is giving them way more, especially in a year. Imagine giving them $12 a year. It's massive compared to what they would make off YouTube from that same individual watching every video you put out in that same time frame. And $5 is nothing. Again, that's my philosophy. You can do whatever you want. You'll notice on here I don't run these sort of columns where you get sort of perks for donating more money. And again, that's me really wanting to push this, I don't want you giving me more than $1 a month sort of thing. Again, you can if you want. I'm not gonna sit here and have a long conversation and tell you how hard I work, because a lot of people look at this and go, you shouldn't get paid for what you're doing anyway. If that's your philosophy, that's fine. Just go on back to basic YouTube and you can catch me over there. Those of you who have a little bit more sense, you know that there's a lot that goes into these videos. There's a lot of work that goes into this channel. I am more active on here. If you want to talk with me, there's a much better chance you'll be able to do that on here, just because it's a smaller community of people. It's usually a lot more hardcore fans on here, and we have a really good interaction. I don't know if another platform will come about at some point that'll fix all the issues that they're having, but in the time being, I think things like fan funding and audience support is absolutely critical to keeping channels like this surviving and keeping it free and honest. I mean, do you really want every channel on YouTube to be like the most popular channels on YouTube, the things that they push versus the kind of content that some of us make? Anyway, thank you very much for checking out my Patreon. Y'all take care.